All right, all right, all right. So today I'm going to talk about manual penalty recoveries. As you guys probably know, I mean, I report everything super transparently, much to my revenue's dismay. But there's a couple things that I don't really talk about, and I'm going to go over it today. Comment manual penalty for the YouTube algorithm, much appreciated. And to the comments saying I don't get to the point quick enough, dude, you must be new here. I take my time, all right? You guys got to sit through my revenue updates, sit through me eating creatine on a daily basis before you can get to the good stuff, all right? And that's only because there's people hate watching me, and I just want to make them sit through my revenue updates, And eating creatine. It's just pretty jokes, if you think about it. Like a Google employee trying to get the sauce from you, and then they have to watch me eat creatine. That makes me feel a little better for getting clapped, Anyways, here we go. All right, let's go. Cool. So yesterday we did a total of 3.7K in total revenue. That's up $300 from the day before. Amazon at 2K. We are so fucking back right now. I'm not going to talk about what I've done to recover this. Sorry. Not trying to get my cheeks clapped again. Mediavine 1K. OnlyFans 670. Not going to talk about OnlyFans as well. You might see it creep up. I'm going to report it honestly, but new site, maybe. Old recovery, maybe. I'm not going to talk about it. All right. Anyways, let's chat about today's episode. Wait, sorry. Granular details first, then today's episode. To the haters who can't sit through this, I don't give a fuck. All right, here we go. Cool. So yesterday, order revenue 37.5K in total order revenue. Multiply 37.5 by 54 to get about 2K on Amazon estimated earnings. Levanta down big to $18. Not sure what the fuck happened. Won't, whatever. If we're down, we're down. All right. Also, I met up with another SEO yesterday. It was great. You know how I meet up with SEOs of all calibers? And the reason for that is, I think people who are just starting out in the industry have like a fresh way of thinking of things. So I actually don't discriminate between like high earners versus low earners of SEO. I meet up with people who want to meet up. So I met up with this guy randomly, not thinking too much of it. Had coffee in Richmond, and it was great. Turns out we were competitors. I thought it was just some guy. I didn't read too much into it, and we've been competitors for a while. It's great, and we're all down bad. Let's just say that. And as mentioned, as always, it's always great to meet other people in the industry. But SEO's got to get out more. I think branch out from our industry. We can't just talk to SEOs online. I think, as mentioned before, not the guy yesterday, but the reason for that is because SEOs think way too small. I'm going off on tangents purposely because, anyways, let's talk about today's episode. Alrighty, so first link in the description to get the show notes. I didn't write anything in it today, but just so I don't know if you guys want to keep up with my revenue stuff. So the thing about my manual penalty recoveries, I've reported it a couple times. I've got unclapped a couple times. Feels good, right? But what I haven't told you guys is that what I'm seeing right now is my rankings aren't as high as before. So let's say before manual penalty, it was number 1 across the board for all the keywords. It's recovered now. And where do the rankings sit? It's not even on the front page. So be careful with people trying to sell you manual penalty recovery services, because I can easily get you guys get the manual penalty lifted, but your rankings may never come back. That's one thing I've noticed about a lot of people in the industry who are selling these recovery services is I can get the manual thing lifted, but then your rankings, like, it won't ever come back. But massive caveat, but of the, I don't know how many sites I've recovered, like 4 or 5. Of the 4 or 5 sites I've removed the manual penalty from, only one site has bounced back. I'm not going to talk about which one, but we are so back right now, and it is confirmed. I do talk about my tactics in the advice community. I don't know why I'm even showing it anymore, where we have 1 member slot left before we're full. And I think, right. So yesterday, let's just answer some comments. This is just me talking off the cuff. I didn't have anything written down today, but let's answer the comments from the previous episode, and then you guys will see what I'm talking about the advice community. Our first comment, straight to the point. It's just a timestamp. Appreciate you for doing that. SEO is definitely the path forward. Thank you. 11K subs in a half a year is good. Keep it up. I guess it's all right. Marcus, dude, this guy is a day one. All right. Landscape wall art gave me a short tip about the structure of my videos. I take way too long to get to the interesting part. I addressed this today. I did this on purpose. Obviously, I can give all the goods in the beginning, but fuck it, man. Dude, we are literally out here to make people sit through my creatine. I literally don't care. I think the ones who actually sit through it will understand the value I give. Because I don't, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there are SEOs who are making as much as me, who are as transparent as me. Yeah, tell me. If maybe correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there are, though, because they're all like in stealth mode or some shit, which I don't think is actually the best way forward. Yeah, actually yesterday I had a conversation I had with my my competitor. Is what we noticed with the SEO industry, the people who are like most vocal about things, they're not really practicing what they're preaching. And I just know that for a fact. I mean, I know these guys, right? Not dunking on some certain people, but that's just what I've noticed. Maybe they have like a couple small case studies here and there, but that's their main income will never be from practicing what they're preaching. Whereas, like, I think it's clear that I'm doing that. Anyways, thanks for SEO tips. Thank you. I had a question. Do you have any tips for building backlinks when doing local SEO in non-English languages and markets? Are the strategies different than English local SEO? Would love to hear your thoughts now. It's the exact same thing. Half a year already. Time flies. That's what I'm saying. Thanks for sharing. Appreciate it. Sure, I can come up with a client in Antwerp, also taxi. Let's do it. Thank you. Appreciate it. There was a comment. What was the comment? It was like the advice community sucks or some shit. I forgot. Did I miss it? Oh yeah, here you go. I wanted to address this real quick because join the advice community. I must say I'm a bit disappointed in the SEO course /SOP, very basic and pretty much the information you can find on YouTube. I think I literally mentioned that in the previous episode. And the thing is, I was like, you guys can find all the information on for free. I give it all away for free on YouTube. The advice community requested that I create this SOP so they have like a centralized place where they can follow step by step. So that's the whole reason for that. I'm not selling this as a course. The main product for the advice community is the community. It's not this SOP. This SOP was done for free. Anyways, what else did I want to... You guys didn't have to fight in the comments. That was cool. I appreciate you backing me up. This guy said he didn't like Slack. You know what? Fuck it. It's true. And at least you can cancel. That is true. So, yeah, I think main thing to note is if you're unhappy with the course and SOP, I kind of say tough toenails. This was given as like an add-on. And if you think I can improve on it somehow, I'm happy to revise certain topics Like based off of what you've seen on my YouTube channel, if you think there's a point where I can like emphasize, maybe underline, highlight a certain area more, let me know. I'm down to do it. I'm trying to maximize value for the advice community because, as mentioned when I first started, this is something I'm trying, because having a community when I first started SEO was so crucial for my progress that I wanted to recreate it. The people who were in my first community are also in advice community. So yeah, let me know. I'm down to improve on it, right? So shoot me a message on Slack if you guys are in the community. Let me know how I can improve. I'm down. But that's the episode today, guys. Bit different, maybe a bit more negativity today. Maybe because the weather isn't great. Maybe because I stayed up trying to see the northern lights and I didn't. But yeah, that's it for today. See you guys tomorrow. Guys, I started playing RuneScape again. So next stream, maybe you guys will just watch me cook some fish and I can just answer some questions with that. And yeah, that's it. See you guys tomorrow.